Tonight or tomorrow, depending on where you live, there's going to be a special thing that's going to happen above us, astrologically speaking, which is Mercury Cazimi with the Sun in the sign of Aquarius, roughly at 19 degree of Aquarius. Cazimi is is an event that is quite rare. It happens a few times a year, but this time it's a bit special. Why? Because it's in the sign of Aquarius, the sign where Pluto is in. It's going to trine Jupiter, which is good, but at the same time it's going to square Uranus, which is will invite us to, there's kind of a sudden something that is unexpected that going to happen because of this Cazimi, because Uranus is there and the position is squaring each other. So this Cazimi is going to be quite special. Not only that, we're just a few days away from the full moon in Leo, which also going to be squared by Uranus. So thankfully for this Cazimi, Jupiter is helping with the trine. So optimism, luck, basically the great benefic will support this Cazimi. So what's going to happen as usual for Cazimi is that Mercury, in this case the planet that's going Cazimi, Mercury will be purified by the energy of the Sun. So Mercury going to be elevated. The energy, the power, the frequency of Mercury will be elevated by the Sun because it is purified by the ray of the Sun. Remember, the word Cazimi came from Arabic, meaning in the heart of the Sun, meaning that Mercury, it's kind of like Mercury going to be the grand advisor for the Sun, in this case the king, because the Sun is the king in our solar system. So it's going to be the grand advisor. So this is going to be great. Those who will be impacted by this Cazimi are those who have Mercury as their chart ruler, which is which is Virgo and Gemini. Also, people who have heavy Aquarius or planets in Aquarius, because this Cazimi happens in Aquarius. Those who have heavy Leo energy or Leo rising sign, this Cazimi will happen in their 7th house if you have Leo risings, or 7th house from the planets in Leo. So it will have something to do with relationship. Not to mention, this Cazimi is just a few days away from the very interesting full moon in Leo that will be squared by Uranus. This Cazimi will also be squared by Uranus. So expect something unexpected with this Cazimi, but because this is a superior Cazimi, there's two types of Cazimi: inferior Cazimi and superior Cazimi. Superior Cazimi is when the Cazimi happens when the planet goes direct, but inferior Cazimi is happening when the planet that's going Cazimi is in retrograde. Mercury is not yet in its retrograde phase, so this is a superior one. So what's going to happen is that we're going to get insights about things that have to do with Aquarius, because the Sun is in Aquarius, right? We're going to have insights. Our mind is going to be purified. This will be very pronounced for those who have heavy Virgo or Gemini energy. Those are two, because Mercury is their ruling planets. We will have heavy insights. It's like a download, because not only the Cazimi itself, it's also going to be impacted by Uranus. Remember, Uranus is also an energy that seems like it's the energy of suddenness. It's like a sudden insight, sudden download from the universe. So Uranus is going to be aspecting this. Not to mention, Jupiter is going to be supporting this by a trine. So this is quite a lovely Cazimi, even though on the other side there's something unexpected that could come from this Cazimi because of Uranus. So guys, this is my short take on Mercury Sun Cazimi in Aquarius at 19th degree of Aquarius. For me, if you want to manifest something using this during this Cazimi, write it down, because this is Mercury we're talking about. Communication, the mind, the intellect, write it down. plus the other planet of intellect of or knowledge, which is Jupiter, is also trining this Cazimi. Write it down what you want to manifest. Write it down, write it down. It's going to be much more effective in a way that taking advantage of this Cazimi energy. Okay, this is my short take on Mercury Sun Cazimi in 19 degrees of Aquarius. That's going to happen today. Actually, the exact day, if you live in America, is the 9th of February. But in Asia, where I live, tonight, it's already in it's already in its Cazimi phase. So if you live in Asia, in East Asia, tonight and all the way to tomorrow's morning, or if you live in the other part of the world, like in America or in Europe, it's in the 9th of February. Okay, guys, see me on my next videos because there are going to be other interesting astrological events, especially we're approaching the full moon in Leo. That one is big. Okay, guys, see you. Bye.